We finally got you away from those awful mystics. Now let's have some fun.
Indeed. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
In ancient times, the Serpent King Orochi was imprisoned for the multitude of crimes he had committed against humanity and the havoc he had wrought. Confined to the mystic realm, he was sentenced to suffer eternal punishment and was detested by all those around him. Daji alone felt sympathy for Orochi and assisted him in escaping from his prison. Freed from his shackles, Orochi used his demonic powers to warp the boundaries of time and space and set about gathering some of the bravest warriors the world had ever known. Orochi's objective was simple. He wished to once again wreak havoc across the land, this time by testing his might against these heroes of history.
Look at this, my lord. So many wonderful little playthings for us. My lord? Hey, who are you?
So you are the ones who created this pleasant world. My name is Dong Zhuo. If we join forces, all of our ambitions and desires will come true. How about it?
How very forward of you. But I do like the way you think. All right then, you're in. Now then, Lord Orochi, who would you like us to wipe out first?
I care not. If they are too weak to survive, then they must be ground to dust.
Oh, you always know exactly what I want to hear. Okay, then let's begin with that castle.
My orders are simple. Crush all before you. Only those who can withstand the might of my army are fit to face me.
First the land is ripped out by its roots, and now these monsters are attacking us. Come what may, Orochi Castle must be protected.
What happened to the Hojo? What's going on?
Entropy will always triumph.
They're inhuman! They're monsters! Ah! A horde of demons!
True strength here. So this is who is responsible for this chaos.
Entropy will always triumph. Entropy will always triumph.
The Hojo family! Orochi, will we lose everything to this demon?
Entropy will always triumph. This world. Turn to dust. Entropy will always triumph.
The Hojo are in disarray. Something very strange is going on.
Feeble. Truly feeble.
insect on the sole of my shoe! Another insect on the sole of my shoe!
Oh, this is a bit dull. A little heat ought to make this more fun.
I've never seen such power! It's incredible!
That's it! Come on out, everyone!
Another insect on the sole of my shoe! This ought to be good!
No one can control chaos. But the Serpent King has the power to perpetuate it in this world.
You're too good. I'm all yours.
Another insect on the sole of my shoe!
Ah! They're too strong! The fire's spreading! Run for it!
Hello. What is we have here? Come on now. Hand it over. You know there'll be trouble if you don't. You're simply inferior. You're simply inferior. Hideyoshi needs me. I can't just give in.
Entropy will always triumph.
Cripes! Their plan has worked! Come on, we have to attack!
Entropy will always triumph.
I couldn't even carry out a simple task.
Ah! Without supplies, we'll be cleaned up in no time. They're too strong. I've got no chance. This does not bode well.
Come, mighty warriors, and face me. Entropy will always triumph. We march at once. I will not stop until I have found a worthy foe.
It's cagey, isn't it? So, which is it then? Have you come to surrender, or to die?
Get out of my way! It's Orochi we're here to see!
That's Lord Orochi to you. It seems like you still need a little training.
Fall back, Daji. So, you are the one known as Keiji.
So, this is the mighty Orochi. Bright and cheery type of guy, aren't you? Huh. So anyway, what is it you're fighting for, huh? World domination? Riches? You got a girl snake somewhere you're trying to impress? No, you're above all that, aren't you? There's something else. Let me join up. I want in.
If you wish, it matters little to me.
Your very existence ensures the promulgation of chaos. Allow me to assist your cause.
This excites you? Very well. Your task will be to terminate all who are unworthy.
blood!
Time to turn chaos to ruin.
In the realm of mortals, Odawara Castle was said to be impregnable. However, before the might of Orochi, it was reduced to nothing more than a pile of rubble. The overwhelming power and sheer violence that Orochi displayed attracted the likes of Dongzhuo and Kotaro Fuma to his side. The greatest maverick the land had ever seen, Keiji Maeda, also joined the Serpent King. However, it was not Orochi's power that drew Keiji to his side. It was the darkness that was submerged in the depths of Orochi's black heart. Keiji caught a glimpse of this darkness for a brief moment when he fought against Orochi. Some opposed Orochi, some feared him, and some were drawn inexorably to him. Yet the end result was always the same. Surveying the field, Orochi advanced his army in search of yet another worthy opponent.
So, this is our next target? It looks pathetic. Tell me, what do our scouts have to report?
The town is isolated and almost empty. Its destruction will bring no great satisfaction.
It'll make a nice change of pace. A bit of a holiday, if you like. Destroy them.
Crush these vermin. I want only the best.
What is happening to this world?
The enemy crumbles before me. The enemy crumbles before me.
This is disturbing. If the battle continues thus, your life will be in danger, my lord. As long as you are safe, recovery is possible. Please escape.
Not alone. I will not leave the people behind.
Then escape together with the people. Take Zhao Yun as well.
The exit is blocked. Why do they bother with such desperately insignificant effort?
I will buy us time. My lord, please take care.
My lord, is there no hope for us?
Before me.
There goes another one! Ha! There goes another one! Ha! There goes another one! Forgive me. If only I were stronger.
You won't proceed so easily. Attack, now.
Here we go! Welcome, baby!
World.
There goes another one!
My lord, please go without me. I will delay the enemy to allow for your escape.
Entropy will always triumph. Entropy will always triumph.
Zhuge Liang, you have sacrificed yourself for me.
Looks like Liu Bei is quite the leader. Killing him would be a waste. I want him alive.
I must make sure the sacrifices of my people were for the greater good.
There is no escape.
I will ensure that they die for nothing.
Xiao Yu, forgive me.
I'll eat those puny demons up! Let's go, honey!
Wait till I fry them up for you, dear.
Reinforcements! There is hope yet!
Relax! These things aren't normal!
Entropy will always triumph. Entropy will always triumph.
I hate to do this, but retreat's our only option.
This world return to dust.
What happened to this world?
Entropy will always triumph. Entropy will always triumph. Entropy will always triumph.
My lord, he has been captured?
So, what shall I do with the great Liu Bei? Tell me, what would you like me to do with him?
While Shu has suffered a grave defeat, they still have many brave officers remaining. They are far from finished. With their lord in custody, they will surely come to rescue him. This will provide great opportunities to neutralize them.
You're just buying time, trying anything you can to keep your lord alive, aren't you? But for a desperate plan, it actually sounds kind of fun. Let's do it. I'll keep Liu Bei alive. For now. And remember, you put one foot out of line, and you know what will happen.
Having captured Chengdu, Daji took Liu Bei hostage and moved to secure the services of the one known as the Sleeping Dragon, Zhuge Liang. Seeking to prevent harm from coming to Liu Bei, Zhuge Liang agreed to serve Daji. From then on, the dragon would serve on the side of darkness. Meanwhile, having heard of Shu's fate, various factions around the land began to rise in opposition to Orochi. For they knew that as long as Orochi was free, mankind's very existence was threatened. Orochi's camp was busy making preparations for the impending counterattack from the humans. Amidst this frenzied atmosphere, Orochi simply smiled in eager anticipation of the coming battle.
Daji, there are some fools plotting to attack us. What do you plan to do about it?
Really? How wonderful. That saves us from having to go and get them. Let's make sure we have a fabulous reception waiting for them.
The time is upon us. First wave, go forth.
Oh, Nemesis. It seems you're on the move. In that case, I had better join you.
My lord, allow me to take charge of the defense.
Foolish world! Know your place, or I will crush you all!
Second wave, advance.
We're being pushed back! We may not be able to hold out!
Enemy close before me.
Filthy pests! Hurry! Reinforce the southeast garrison!
Another one! You want this? Ha! There goes another one! Ha! There goes another one! There goes another one! set. Let's give the audience something to remember.
Well then, this seems like a perfect chance to show them all just how good I am.
Impressive, Nemesis. I cannot but respond. Follow my lead. We ride to the enemy camp.
There goes another one! There goes another one! Stop them! We can't let them approach the main camp!
Enemy crumbles before me.
Go! Engineers, find us a way to the gate.
Enemy crumbles before me.
That masked clown is their general! Rip it off and show the world his ugly face!
There goes another one! Ha! There goes another one! Let's go crazy! There goes another one!
Humanity will fall.
Ha! There goes another one!
Well, that was disappointing. Frankly, I expected more. That was hardly enough to make Lord Orochi roll over in his sleep.
It is probable that the enemy has saved their main forces for later.
I suppose you'd better head out there and take care of them. It all sounds a little dull for my liking. Oh, and Zhuge Liang, if you find anyone interested, do make sure to bring them back to me. I need a new plaything.
Understood. Now with your leave, I will begin preparations for battle.
So listen, what do you make of old Orochi?
He is a raging current, swallowing all before him, without discrimination, care, or mercy.
Yeah, I see that. But for me, I don't know. The guy's got a tragic streak, a real death wish. I kinda respect that.